All right, today we're headed to a special village in rural Thailand. It's a place where priceless wisdom, held in the hands of its elders, was kind of on the verge of disappearing. This is the story of Nong, and it's this incredible tale of how they fought to connect their past to their future.
Yeah, that quote really hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? It's a huge question. How do you make sure your unique traditions don't just survive, but actually thrive in the modern world? Well, the people of Nong decided they were going to find their own answer.
So to really get what was on the line here, you've got to meet the heart and soul of this village. These are the elders, the artisans, and this incredible local wisdom. It's not written down in a book, it's literally in their hands.
First up, let's meet Grandma Menat and her beautiful cotton weaving. Now think about this for a second. She does the whole thing from start to finish. From planting the cotton, she would creating her own dyes from local plants, and then weaving these amazing patterns that have been passed down for generations.
And here we have Grandma Thongbo. She's a master at turning local reeds into these beautiful, super durable mats. And these aren't just, something pretty to look at. This is a real functional craft. These mats are literally a part of daily life, found in every single home there.
Wow. And then you've got Grandma Bang. Just look at the detail here. With these incredibly nimble fingers, she takes simple palm leaves and, bam, turns them into these delightful little animals. It's such a playful art, and it just shows you the level of skill in this community.
And last but definitely not least, meet Grandpa Thongmak. This guy is a double threat. He's a musician and a craftsman. He brings music to the village with the saw, a traditional instrument that he not only plays, but also builds from scratch using things like local wood and coconut shells. Each one is a totally unique piece of art.
So you've got all this incredible talent, right? This living, breathing heritage. But there was a big problem looming. Actually, two big problems, kind of hitting them from two different directions that put this entire way of life at risk.
So here's where things get complicated. The village got this official status as an O-Top village, which is basically a government program to promote unique local products. And on the surface, that sounds great, right? More visitors, more money, but that extra attention, it was like pouring gasoline on the fires they were already trying to put out.
This really lays it all out. It was like they were being squeezed from both sides. From the inside, their own wisdom was starting to fade. The income was shaky, and the younger generation just wasn't picking up the skills. And then from the outside, you have this wave of modern waste coming in with tourism that they just weren't equipped to handle.
But this is where the story takes a really cool turn. A group of university students showed up. And, this is the important part, they didn't come in acting like they had all the answers. They came to listen, to learn, and to work together as partners. They were there to build a bridge between generations. And their whole approach was just brilliant. It wasn't top-down at all. It was all about respect. Step one, just listen. Really listen to figure out what the actual problems were. Then they worked together on solutions. After that came workshops to share those new skills. And finally, they helped create new ways for the community to thrive and handed over the tools so they could keep it going themselves. So what came out of this amazing partnership? Some seriously creative solutions that tackled both problems at the same time, bringing the old traditions back to life and getting a handle on the new waste problem.
And what's so smart about this is that nothing was one size fits all. Each craft got its own unique fix. For the sedge mats, it was about finding a market, so they built a simple business plan and a Facebook page. For Grandpa Thongmak's instrument, which took a week to make and sold for next to nothing, it was about showing its value, setting a standard price, and making a video to showcase his incredible skill. And for the palm leaf weaving, it was about sparking new ideas for things like keychains and mobiles. And to deal with the waste, they went way beyond the 3 R's that we all know. They introduced the 7 R's. So you've got new ideas in there like repair and refuse. But the real game changer here was that last one, rethink. It's about changing your entire mindset around stuff.
So at the end of the day, what can we learn from this amazing story? Well, the impact was so much deeper than just making a Facebook page or setting up some bins. This was about planting seeds for the long haul, for a truly sustainable future.
And man, you can hear it right there in Grandpa Thongmak's own words. It's not just about earning more money, though that's huge, of course. It's about his craft getting the respect it deserves, his work becoming better known. It's about a renewed sense of pride and real hope.
And that's really the magic recipe here, isn't it? That's the real legacy. You've got these 3 things working together: a new sense of pride in their own local wisdom, new tools to connect and do business in the modern world, and this new shared mission to take care of their home.
Which leaves us with a big question to think about.
Because this story, it's not just about Banya Nong. It's a model. It's a blueprint. So it makes you wonder, right? How can we build these same kinds of bridges in our own communities, connecting that deep wisdom of the past with the powerful tools we have today?